My dear friends, today's practice is for advanced yogis and we will improve our flexibility and stability. Let's get started. At the beginning of the mat, Samasthiti pose. With inhalation, extend your spine. With exhalation, we are going down to the fold position. Try to keep your knees extended. Take a deep breath. We are going to the halfway. Exhale, step back to the plank. Take a deep breath. We're going to Chaturanga Dandasana. With inhalation, upward dog, knees on the air. Exhale, downward facing dog. Bring both heels down. Open your heart center. 5 fingers widely open. Bring your navel closer and closer to your spine. Take a deep breath. Step or hop at the beginning of the mat. Take a deep breath and exhale, bring yourself to the fold pose. From here, step or hop back to the plank. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. With inhalation, extend your left leg up to the three-legged dog and make one giant step or bring your knee to your heart center. We're going to the dancing Shiva. Crescent lunge. From here, bring your shoulder blades together and bring the opposite knee to your heart center. Grab with the opposite arm your big toe and extend your knee. Try to balance. Roll your shoulder and twist your corp to the opposite side. Try to bring your gaze to the opposite side. Now, with the same arm, grab your big toes. Right toe, right arm, and bring yourself back to Virabhadrasana B, Warrior 3. You can interlace the arms behind your back. Now very gently bend your left leg and step to Virabhadrasana A. Try to make it really softly. Extend your arms up, gaze up, Warrior 1. Palms down. From here, downward facing dog. Exhale. This is really advanced practice, so concentrate on your breath. We are going to the dancing Shiva on the other side. Extend your right leg to the three-legged dog and with exhalation, bring your knee to your heart center. Squeeze your abdomen. Take a one step to the crescent lunge, palms up, and with exhalation, bring your shoulder blades together. Exhale, take a deep breath, hop at the beginning of the mat, try to balance. Grab with the opposite palm your big toe and twist your corp to the opposite side. Now, same palm, same big toe. Your pelvic watching straight forward. Breathe deeply. Bring yourself to Virabhadrasana C, Warrior 3. Interlace arms behind your back and try to balance. Softly bend your left knee. We are going to the Warrior 1. Try to make it really gently. Palms up, gaze up, and both palms down. We are going to the to downward facing dog. 5 fingers widely open. Try to bring your gaze to your navel. You can interlace your arms and lower yourself on the forearms. We're going to the dolphin plank. Strong shoulders. With inhalation, extend your right leg up. Engage your core, your back, and glue the opposite heel down. Stay here for 2 deep breaths. Now, bring the opposite leg as high as you can and try to keep your knee extended. Exhale, we are going back to the neutral. Bring yourself back to the downward facing dog. Bend both of the knees. Hop at the beginning of the mat. Grab your big toes. Extend your spine. And with exhalation, we are going all the way up. Palms up. Exhale, Samasthiti pose. From here, we are going to the Ardha Baddha Padmatanasana. Extend your right leg and bend left to the half lotus, half Padmasana. With the opposite arm, grab your big toe. Place the right arm down and bring yourself to the fold posture. If you can, bend your elbow only. Now keep it extended. Take a deep breath halfway. exhale all the way up. Now let's deepen the position to the flamingo pose. If you can, bend your right knee and lower your elbow between your hips. Interlace the arms behind your left hip. Take the bind and bring the gaze in front of yourself. Extend your spine to the front. Beautiful flamingo pose. Now from here, let's go to the other side. Extend yourself back to Samasthiti pose. All the pressure to the left side. Bring the right one to the half Padmasana pose. With the same arm, take the bind over the Padmasana. And with exhalation, let's go to the fold posture. Bend your elbow only. With exhalation, we are going to the fold. With inhalation, rise to the halfway. With exhalation, slightly bend the knee all the way up. Now, very gently, slightly bend your knee and take the bind over the right hip. Flamingo pose. Keep the spine extended and take the gaze in front of yourself or on the tip of your nose. Stay here and with exhalation, bring yourself back to the Samasthiti pose. Take a deep breath, exhale, palms down, hop back to Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, tuck your toes, downward facing dog. From here, extend your right leg and glue the left one down. Warm your hamstring, your calf muscles. Take one giant step to the beginning. Warrior 3, rise nicely, extend your arms. One beautiful line. Gaze on the tip of your nose. Now lower your left arm down. We're going to the half moon pose. Open your hip. Gaze on your shoulder to the ceiling. Open, point the gaze to one spot to balance. Stay here for a couple of breaths. Beautiful standing balance. And when you're ready, bring both of the feet together, palms together on the mat. Inhale halfway. Exhale, hop to Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Let's go to the other side. Extend your right leg and glue left heel to the mat. Warm the back of your feet, of your leg as much as you can. One giant step. Virabhadrasana C. Rise nicely, strong leg. Extend your arms, point the gaze on one spot. Now lower your right palm down and open your heart center to the left. Point the gaze up. Try to keep your hip 90 degrees. If you cannot, bring the hip a bit higher. Stay 1, 2, and with exhalation, very gently with the power of muscles, bring yourself lower, both feet together, palms together. Inhale halfway. Exhale, jump to Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, lower your knees, your heart center, your chin, Ashtanga Namaskara. If you can, interlace arms behind your back and bring it to the crown of the head, the lock. If no, stay in the previous position. Remember, your neck have to be relaxed. We're opening our heart center, our Anahata chakra. Palms under your shoulders, upward facing dog. Tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Concentrate on your breath. Bend both of the knees. Hop at the beginning of the mat. And from here, palms together. Gently back bend. Stay where you can. Warm your back. Take a deep breath back to the neutral Samasthiti pose. Both of the feet hips distance. We are going to the Urdhva Dhanurasana. Make the wheel pose. Gently move upward and inward. Open your heart center, warm your hips, your glutes. Try to keep your shoulders extended. Now bend it and make the half bended wheel pose on your shoulders. If it's possible for you today, step with both of the heels closer to your palms. If no, stay where you can today and gently sway from side to side to warm all your vertebrae. Now we are going back to the neutral. Push yourself from the palms and bring yourself back to the standing pose. If no, lay on your spine and stand up from the laying position. Back to Samasthiti pose. From here, palms down, compensate your back. Hop or gently step to Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Tuck your toes. Exhale, downward facing dog. Concentration on the gaze on the knees. Bend it and hop at the beginning. From here, Utkatasana, chair pose. Tuck your tailbone and bring the right leg, your ankle, over the knee. Palms, Namaste Mudra on the heart center. Extend all your spine and bring the elbow to the mid of the feet. Twist your corp to the right. Try to balance and bring the heart center, Namaste Mudra to the mid. Now place your palms. We are going to the grasshopper asana. Bring palms down. This is amazing balancing posture, pretty advanced. And extend the opposite knee. If it's possible for you, if no, stay in the previous position. It's more than enough. Just try to go to this asana, back to the neutral. Let's change the side. Well done, yogis. This is not easy. Let's go to the other side. Slightly bring both knees, hips distance. We are starting from modified chair pose. Bring your left ankle over the knee, Namaste Mudra. Your elbow between the feet. Twist yourself to the left. Push your hip, open it, and if it's possible for you today, bring both of the palms to balance. And if you can, open your left leg to the side. This is grasshopper asana. Pretty advanced. You have to engage your core, engage your arms in balancing posture. And back to the neutral. Amazing. Stay at the beginning of the mat. Rise nicely. Palms together. Exhale, Samasthiti position. From here, grab both of your big toes. Inhale halfway. Extend your spine. With exhalation, Padangustasana. Try to reach with your nose your knees. Inhale halfway. Release your palms. Hop back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale halfway. Chin up. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Lower your elbows. We're going to the dolphin plank. And from here to Pincha Mayurasana. And to the scorpion pose via Pincha Mayurasana. Try to balance. This is amazing back balancing posture. Try to warm yourself. We are going to the Scorpio pose as much as you can. And from here, with the power of the core, we are trying to extend the legs to Pincha Mayurasana. Point the gaze on the fingers and stay where you can. Stay 1, 2, try to balance, 3, 4, very gently back to the dolphin, and with exhalation extend the elbows, downward facing dog. Exhale. From here, hop at the beginning of the mat, chair pose, tailbone down. Exhale, Samasthiti. Once again, tuck your tailbone, chair pose. And from here to the eagle, take the bind over the calf muscle and take the lock with your arms, long spine, engage your core and breathe deeply. Try to concentrate on one spot. Stay for a couple of breaths. With exhalation, change the side. Exhale, take the bind over the calf muscle and change the location, the lock of your arms. I know this practice is very advanced, but warming your muscles, improving your flexibility, and bringing amazing stability from here. Make gently back bend. Stay where you can, both palms to Samasthiti posture. Let's finish with Natarajasana, amazing Lord of Dancing. Balance on the right leg, take the bind over the ankle or tippy toe where you are today. You always remember this is rotation of our shoulder blades, opening of the heart center, and open it. Stay where you can. Try to point the gaze on one spot. Breathe deeply. 1, 2. With exhalation, unlock the pose, change the side. Always remember, yoga is about flexibility, stability, and love to yourself, love to all the beings on this planet. And you are one of the most beautiful beings which existing in this planet and in entire universe. Now take the moment to thank yourself for this amazing practice. Inhale and exhale, and if you have time, lay in Shavasana. Namaste, my dear friends.